ukhaleli ngane zakhe
I played the titular character, Hlakanyana. He's kind of a demigod type figure. Just a quick kind of premise of the show without giving anything away really is it's set in a village, the village of Gwake, which is a prosperous village, and every spring the village is expecting a new heir. But now there's an issue because for the last 2 springs the queen hasn't born an heir, and this is making the king of Gwake very impatient because he wants his legacy to go on. So he consorts with this witch doctor that's very taboo to, in a way, artificially inseminate the queen. So she gets pregnant overnight and gives birth to Hlakanyana. But now the issue is Hlakanyana is born a man, basically, but still with the naivete of a newborn. He doesn't know anything, but he comes out walking and talking, and he's just like, I'm here now, not exactly sure why I'm here, but I know I'm here for a purpose, me that I've been sent for a reason. But he freaks everyone out in the village. The king is obviously, he's just like, whoa, this is an abomination. And so he banishes him. Spirituality is definitely a big theme because also the king is warned by his ancestor. She appears in his dreams, and she also appears to Hlakanyana while he's alone. So there's a big theme of ancestors, and also a big theme of the actual world we live in and the resources around us, and also just the balance of nature. Because if the ancestors want the king to have a child, they would have given him a child by now. But he goes against nature. And masculinity, in a way, the king kind of represents toxic masculinity. He's embarrassed. He feels because the queen hasn't born him an heir, he feels that it's her fault. She hasn't shown the fruits of my hard labor. It's been through a lot. It's gone through many forms and stages. A lot of creative minds have helped give birth to this show. I mean, there were so many people involved in the writing of the music. And like you said, the script went through 9 drafts, a lot of workshop rehearsals, a lot of workshop sessions for not only writing the script, but also music and the themes that will be covered. You could feel that it's been such a long, hard road to get to where we are now. What it is now, it's become a physical theater, dance, theater show. Choreography and movement is such an integral part of it, since we've really put the show on its feet and blocking it. Like any other musical, the music is driving the narrative. And also one of the most important things that, especially in our second sessions of rehearsals, has been focusing on the story, because it's a story that does have a lot of themes, and the narrative has to be, respected. And there are so many lines that various characters say that, are so important and drive the narrative. But it's a whirlwind of all these different performance types, from movement to just performance to story to the music. The moving parts, they move. Best way I can put it, they really, really move, and they move well within each other to tell the story. It's been amazing because during the pandemic, I did a lot of children's theater. So I was still lucky enough to be able to perform and to rehearse with other artists, and we were in an outside theater, and I was getting very used to that outdoors theater, garden theater kind of vibe. And now to be back into a theater space, a big theater, and to be back in a collaborative process, it's been amazing. It's been amazing because everyone came also with, you could feel this energy. I mean, energy that's been dormant for 2 years for most artists that are in the theater spaces. So it was from day one, you could feel the energy, and you could feel the eagerness to make this a very special show. It's from everyone, from the creative team, from the performers to the technical team. There is a real drive to make this a special show because it's a new show. It's an original work. We have no idea how people are going to, accept it, but everyone has that drive to make it special, make it unforgettable. And it's just that dormant energy that's been in everyone in the theater world. People must just come see it. I think it will be one that people will remember. Check it out.
Black hat.